What's up, Internet? Welcome back to the weekly vlog. Heading to the Stop and Shop to be specific, because we have no food for breakfast in the house. It's Memorial Day right now, and I'm going to try and make some French toast for the first time ever. I've never tried it myself. Hopefully it doesn't turn out to be really, really bad. And I also want to hit some GameStops later today. I traded in, 5 games yesterday for 115 in credit. And it was like Mario Kart Wii, New Super Mario Bros. For the DS, Mario Kart DS, Twilight Princess for the Wii, and I actually don't remember. Was there another game? Did I name 5 right there? I don't know. But they had some weird, like, promotional, like, trade-in credit, like an extra 10. Oh yeah, and also Grand Theft Auto 5 for the PlayStation 4, and Grand Theft Auto 5 was like $43 trade credit. New Super Mario Bros. Was like $21.50. Twilight Princess was $21.50, which is a really good deal on Twilight Princess, just because I think you can get it on eBay used in the same condition for like $15 to $20. So to get $21.50 for it is pretty crazy. And they're all games that I see all the time, and I don't know. I like to cycle games sometimes. It's a magic term. You get rid of one thing, get another thing, so.
Welcome. If you are a Scan It customer, please scan the barcode located above the monitor before scanning your Stop and Shop card. All other customers, please scan your Stop and Shop card now.
You find like the bread that I wanted to get.
$2.49. Please place your item on the belt.
So I ended up getting hearty white, making French toast. Breakfast is popping off. Let's hope I don't kill nobody. Delicious as that looks already. Alright, here's the finished product. It looks good. If you never see this video though, we probably died from it. Just saying. In Home Depot for the second time this week. Getting a big ass mailbox. And a toilet for me to poop on. But yeah, we're looking at a sandwich right now. A particularly surprisingly delicious sandwich. Now, I always eat my egg sandwiches with ketchup. That's just the way I'm made, regardless of what else I put on there. And what else is hickory smoked, I believe, turkey, which is a weird choice. You know, they don't serve it at Dunkin' Donuts with turkey for a reason. But I don't know if it's the bread, the turkey, or just the way I cook the eggs, but this is probably one of the best egg sandwiches I've had in my entire life. Good morning. It's Tuesday. Gotta go to work today. 10 to 5, 10 to 6, something like that. Made the exact same sandwich from last night because it was just that baller. Uploading currently. Weekend Adventure in Video Game Hunting, number 115. The one you would have seen yesterday, by the time you're watching this. Which is, fuck, I got that done on a Monday, so doing pretty good. But that's also because I do have another very, 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 very long editing process to go through for the video after that, which is going to be number 116, because I'm ahead on videos now. And we used a new filming technique, very similar to how Craigslist Game Finds does it. And we went to a trade event, and I have to edit down, what is it, like almost 2 hours of footage into something that's watchable. So, wish me luck. Not doing it this morning, though. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. So, it's Wednesday now. Heading to pick up Alicia, and we're going to actually get some breakfast today. We're going to get some IHOP during the weekday, which is an oddity for us. We usually go, if we go on the weekends, definitely. So, I am starving. Going to get some pancakes or some French toast. I don't really know. When you have the choice, pancakes or French toast, guys, let me know in the comments below. Sometimes the French toast is good, but sometimes, like, the pancakes are just fucking gigantic, and they give you, like, tiny-ass pieces of French toast. And then sometimes, who knows, they'll give you, like, giant-ass pieces of French toast, and you got the pancakes, and you're fucking feeling bad about it. So, it's always, I'm usually on the losing end, so, we'll see how it goes today. Split decision. The perfect choice for anybody who can't decide on pancakes or French toast. Alright guys, Wednesday night, work is finally done. Plan for tonight is to get home. I have to finish off the weekend adventure video that you'll actually be seeing the week after you see this. Just need to put the music in there. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow, actually. Been meaning to play some more Minecraft, and I think the NBA, what is it, conference championships, or conference finals, or whatever the fuck it's called, Warriors versus the Rockets. I think the Warriors are eliminating the Rockets tonight, so I'll probably watch that. Watch a little bit of, the Cavs blowing out the fuck team was that? I don't even remember. Oh, the Hawks. Wow, I kept looking back at the TV, and they were still up like 20 points at all times, and it was just like fucking blowout. Yeah. Let's go. Thursday now. 2 more days before the weekend, I guess. Truck trying to merge into me. I figured I'd go over what I actually do, like what my job is. Because I got a lot of people seeing the scrubs and assuming I'm a doctor, which I think if I were a doctor, I don't know if I'd be going out on the weekends looking for games. I think if I were into gaming, I'd just be buying whatever the fuck I wanted for whatever price because, you know, doctor money. I'm a pharmacy technician. I work for Walgreens. I particularly work in the ghetto. It sucks. I would not recommend it. I was previously in the photo department, which was a lot easier and a lot less stressful. And my job in particular, at least at my store, I don't know if the front-end employees really understand what we go through in the pharmacy. It's like there's customer service where customer service sucks in general. Like grocery stores, if you know, dealing with the public, it usually does just suck if you work at a department store. But it sucks even more when you're dealing with telling people, hey, you can't have this medication that makes your life easier. Or you can't have this medication that you need to survive because your insurance doesn't want to pay for it. And a lot of people aren't educated in how their insurance company works. Like, they figure they pay for their insurance, or they get it free from the state or whatever, and they just assume it's gonna take care of them in every situation. And we have to explain to people that no, it's just like your insurance has a formulary of what they'll pay for, what they won't. And when the doctor prescribes something that's not on their formulary, they need to do a prior authorization, and that's going to take like 3 days. That's most likely 3 days that you're not going to be on this medication that you thought you'd be walking home with problem-free in like 15 minutes, and it's just not going to happen. So people get uppity, especially in the ghetto. A lot of attitude often is what we experience. And I think I've said it before in the videos, like, I'm a pharmacy technician, I'm not a pharmacist. Like, pharmacists make approximately 4 times what I make. And I know a lot of pharmacists that would agree that techs do a lot more than the pharmacists. It's just the pharmacists have the knowledge, they're there to make sure we don't kill anybody. So that's why they're paid the big bucks when we're paid above minimum wage. But it took, 8 years to get to this point, and it's just like, I'm not able to live on my own. Like, even if I didn't spend money buying video games on the weekend, like, and that's the thing, I wish it were profitable. Like, it's not profitable, doing what I do on the weekend. Like, what I buy and end up selling doesn't make up for even the gas often. So it's really just a passion of mine to go out and look for these video games. So it's not like I'm actually making a living off of this, and it would never be something I'd be able to do for a real profit. It's just more of like a thing where I enjoy doing it. I enjoy making these YouTube videos, and I enjoy entertaining. Like, when I started this channel, I didn't even know I was going to be doing this video game thing. I think my channel is actually listed as entertainment, not gaming. I don't know how you change that. I don't know if that's something you can change. But, yeah, and to elaborate further on that, like, when I started YouTube, I started even watching YouTube because of one person, Chris Sanders, C. Andreas. Found out about him because he made a top 100 Pokemon First World Problems, and at that time I was just like a casual gamer. I had always played like the newest Pokemon game, but I had a 360. I didn't really, have my old systems anymore. Like, I had my Super Nintendo and I had some of my games from my childhood, but we were primarily renters back then, so that wasn't even a lot of games. I had like Zombies Ate My Neighbors and Final Fantasy 3 because I was buying stuff from Game Crazy back then, back when they were really, really cheap. But I keep getting off on tangents. Like I said, I started off YouTube expecting to do kind of what he's doing, where he does like motivational videos, which is a weird thing to say now because I feel like I'm not a very motivational person. I'm not as positive as he is, and I feel like I'd end up more like Alpha Omega Sin, just ranting about things and screaming at the camera, but a lot less funny. So yeah, it's kind of weird how everything turned out, in the sense where eventually I started watching the Game Chasers and Video Game Sellers, and it just was a whole bunch of fun just watching how that went out, how that played out. And I don't remember who specifically, because when I first started doing the retro collecting thing, I didn't really, like, the Game Chasers didn't really go to garage sales. I don't remember who was my inspiration to go to garage sales. Maybe it was Scott from Video Game Sellers, but it's been a lot of fun, and it's only gotten more fun now that Alicia's with me every weekend. I can't actually imagine doing a weekend adventure video without her by my side now. It's kind of crazy how that worked out. Yeah, I guess this is just a really long, rambly clip. It's clips like this that make the weekly vlog just, like, turn into a 30-minute episode, so let's just drive to work, I guess. Goddamn, guys, it is fucking hot. I mean, it says 82 degrees, but it feels like 100. Very humid. AC is not exactly kicked in yet in this car. One thing I'm going to try for this weekly vlog series is having like a topic for the week. I guess this week would have like 2 topics, because I thought about this while I was at work today after I'd already talked about my actual job. I was thinking about the NBA and the finals coming up. Actually, I don't know if they will have started by the time you guys see this. I don't know when exactly they start. But I've said it before, where I don't really have a team. like I was previously, and I guess currently a Celtics fan, but they don't really have anything for me to cheer for. Like, I don't even know their roster anymore, aside from like Marcus Smart. Rondo's not there anymore. Jeff Green's not there. The big three, they're long gone. So, like, I was thinking, I'm jumping ship. And the thing is, I've been, like, looking at teams in the league who I actually like, and I feel like I'm going to be bandwagoning with the fucking Golden State Warriors just because Steph Curry is fucking ridiculous. Like, how bad is that? Like, I feel, I've always kind of laughed whenever you'd see, like, those, what is it, like a fair weather fan. Like, when the Seahawks win the Super Bowl, everybody's a Seahawks fan all of a sudden. And it's just like, fuck, you didn't even know who the Seahawks were, anybody on their roster 2 years ago. And it's kind of like, I feel like that's how I'm going to feel if I'm all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a Golden State Warriors fan on the other fucking side of the country, you know? Not that they are winning the finals, I don't know. I'd like to see them win the finals, because here's one thing I've been thinking about. You know the internet meme when people are, like, trying to compare, like, Kobe to Jordan or LeBron to Jordan, and they show that picture of Jordan with, like, his 6 championship rings on that one hand, and he has, like, that lackadaisical face on look on his face, and he has that look on his face like, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't want that to stop being a thing, so I don't want to see LeBron catch up to that. Like, Kobe's career is pretty much done, so he's not going to catch up to it, and it's just like, I just want to keep that a thing, you know, so I'd definitely be rooting for the Warriors over the Cavaliers, so let me know who you're rooting for in the finals. We got Cavaliers or the Warriors. Also, since I guess there's two topics, let me know what you do for a job or a career. And let me know if you're liking it or if you hate it as much as I do. Hey guys, Friday morning. You know what that means. Time to end the weekly vlog and start the weekend adventure. Probably not going garage sailing this morning. It's not bad weather out, but I don't know, the last 2 times I've gone garage sailing on Friday has just been utterly disappointing. And there's actually nothing even up that lists video game tag sales, which I've started going to again, just because, I don't know, I was wrong when I said don't go to those, because I have such bad luck when I just go to random ass tag sales. Even when there's a lot of them in an area, I'll like hit all of them and none of them will have anything. So, actually going to go amiibo hunting today, because it is May 29th, the supposed release date of Wave 4, and I wasn't able to pre-order anything. Amiibo collecting has always been fucking ridiculous. People are way too overhyped for everything, and the pre-order window is literally a minute, if not seconds, to get the amiibos pre-ordered. It's a wonder I was able to get Captain Falcon back when that came out. But honestly, I want to get Charizard, Pac-Man, and Greninja at the very least. I don't know going into this which ones are going to be uncommon or rare. So, but I'll pick up any of them that I find today that I don't have, and that's been my philosophy with all the amiibos, except for like the Mario Party ones, just because I'm not going to double dip on like Peach or Bowser or Yoshi when they're basically the same exact thing. They just have a slightly different pose. I did get the Luigi just because the Smash Brothers Luigi was fucking retarded. Yeah, so that's going to do it for this weekly vlog. Please comment below with answers to the questions that I asked you, or comments on how you liked the video, how you didn't like the video, what you'd like to see in future weekly vlogs. And like the video. You can obviously tell I haven't had my morning coffee yet. It just finished brewing right now. So as always, keep it real, Internet.